Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today we are doing a weekly candle post burn review video. It seemed like forever since I've done one, but yes, y'all know the drill. We have 6 candles to review, 2 brands. 2 brands are going to be Bath & Body Works and homeworx candles, and we also have a special feature from Vela Box. We'll be talking about all of that here in this video. As always, when it comes to the weekly candle post burn review, I rate candles by 3 categories. The first category is burn experience, and that is literally how did the candle perform while it was burning. Did it tunnel? Did the wicks drown? Was it on fire? We talk about it there. Second category is throw on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being scentless wax to 10 being powerhouse. I need to blow it out so I don't show. And then the third and final category, which is very important, is simply would I repurchase this candle again? That's always important, especially in the realm of backups in the candle community. That's a very important question. Now you know how we do it. Before we get into it, elves, you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. It is morning, it is chill, and I'm giving soft vibes. So lipstick of the day is Fenty Glow Cream, an oldie but goodie at this point. This color is perfect. It's a universally flattering color. I'll link it in the description box below so you can check it out. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. I told you all I'm making a point to play with my fragrance samples more during ElfMas, and this is a sample that really needs no introduction to the channel, and this is Bond No. 9's Tribeca. Why it doesn't need an introduction, you ask? Because your girl has the full size bottle already and a full dedicated review on this fragrance linked up top. The colder it gets, the better this fragrance gets. That's all I got to say. Bond No. 9's Tribeca is your fragrance of the day. So now let's get into these weekly candle post burn reviews. First candle we're going to talk about is from Bath & Body Works, and this is Pumpkin Apple. This was a summer essayist find when it was like $6. Yeah, it's one of those lovely steals. So I kept it and saved it until it was now appropriate, which is, it is now because it's cold. So for notes of pumpkin apple, we have red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, clove buds. This is a scent I normally don't purchase, so this was a first time buy for me. That's why I got it. Plus, like I said, the price, it was in the $6 range. And it's a classic from my understanding. So let's talk about burn experience. This candle definitely took its time burning. The wicks kind of drowned a little bit, but then it eventually evened out and figured itself out. So I'm not going to complain there. The wax did kind of stick to the sides while it burned, but it wasn't too bad. It eventually corrected itself, so it did okay in the end. Now let's talk about throw. This is a powerhouse candle. Pumpkin apple, this scent is a certified 9 to me. It was almost a 10 until it started dudding out a little bit in the middle, and then it started to weaken as we went, but it's a 9 to me. Powerhouse scent. I see why it's a legend. I see why people stock up on it in the fall. And yeah, to answer the next question, which is simply, would I repurchase this candle again? I would, because it's a quintessential fall candle. You got pumpkin, you got apple, and you got some spices in the mix. It's a good time to me. Again, Bath & Body Works, Pumpkin Apple. The next candle we have is also from Bath & Body Works, and this was an online exclusive, and this is the Bourbon Maple candle. I remember at one point this used to only be a single wick in previous year, but I'm glad they made it a 3 wick this year, because this is a good scent. Bourbon Maple. So we have notes of barrel-aged bourbon, sugared amber, and maple wood. The maple was so good, and it's still prominent, even burned all the way down, as you can see. Check that out, burned all the way down. And burn experience, I have no issues. Flawless victory, did what it needed to do, even burned all the way down. No complaints. Now let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one was very pleasant. Throw on this one, you got more of the maple more so than anything. The bourbon was definitely there, but the maple definitely outshined it. Throw was about a 7.5, so it was definitely in the room. It didn't choke me out, but it was very nice and pleasant. Next, would I repurchase this candle again? I would, because I love the smell of maple. It makes me think of pancakes and syrup and breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, so yes, Bourbon Maple, I would absolutely repurchase. Next candle from Bath & Body Works. This was new for this year. This is the Salted Caramel Old Fashioned. Bath & Body Works and these grown folk candles this year has been giving me my entire life, and I'm so here for it because an old fashioned is a very popular drink at the bar. Salted caramel old fashioned. We have notes of drizzle of salted caramel, special reserve bourbon, and orange peel garnish. Fun fact, the head elf drinks old fashioned, so yeah, I know what they smell like for that reason. So I was very intrigued to get this one, and when I showed him this candle, he got excited too. So let's talk about it. 3 weeks. Let's talk about this burn experience. Burned all the way down. This one took its time burning. I got that full 45 hours of burn time. This one took its time. And the flames did get a little hot on it, but it burned and pulled out beautifully. This was a hot burner, but I loved it. Now, throw on a scale of 1 to 10, that caramel is in here. The bourbon was here. It did smell like a drink in here straight up, and it was the throw of an 8. A certified 8, so right there, borderline to powerhouse category, and I loved it. Would I repurchase this candle again? Because of the fact that this is a fave beverage of the head elf, I would. I enjoyed it too. Is it my favorite caramel based scent? No, it's not, but because of the fact that, hey, it brings the household joy, I guess I would get it again. So salted caramel old fashioned from Bath and Body Works. And brief intermission moment because I did get my monthly Vela box in the mail. Super excited. So let's see what we got this month because I have not unboxed this. Okay, this month's message, they always have something up top here. Home is not a place, it is a feeling. Okay, I do agree with that. And they're telling us they have a new playlist on Spotify. It's called Homebody, which I've been a total homebody lately, so this is the mood for me. I'm digging this. All right, as usual, I get a candle, and there's a special edition in my box. So this month, I got the Snug Life candle. That is just way too cute. Sunday's Child is the brand. So we have notes of bergamot, mahogany, violet, sweet vanilla, and musk. This is a 100% soy wax candle. This is very unisex. Very. The mahogany and that bergamot are very, very prominent here. I did not expect that. This is giving man cave, but still with a touch of feminine. Okay, unisex candles we like. Snug Life. This is described as a citrusy and woodsy candle, and I totally agree with this. And the description on this is way too cute. I gotta share. It's a lifestyle. Chunky knit sweaters, cozy blankets, a warm beverage heating up chilly fingertips. You snuggle in for a movie marathon, accompanied with snacks, of course, and this one burning nearby. The brand Sunday's Child is based out of Brewster, New York. So yes, as always, Vela Box candles are small business candles based in the United States, and they feature a different brand, a different company every month, and I love that. I'll link their social media because they do have an Instagram. I'll link it in the description box below so you can check out the brand. We love to pub, my people. And then the next thing we have is a freebie. This is called Essence One. This is hand and body lotion, and the scent is called Morning Calm. Smell good, feel good, do good. I'm not mad at that. Okay. And this is out of St. Paul, Minnesota, the brand Essence One. So again, all American-based brands. As you all know, I do have a code with Vela Box because Vela Box makes the perfect gift for any occasion. They have different tiers of boxes, and they also have, you can just purchase things a la carte if you want to on their website. This is good. Okay, this one's gonna be strong. Okay, I cannot wait to burn this one. Snug Life from Vela Box. Thank you again. And the brand again is Sunday's Child. All right, now back to our reviews. So the next candle is from homeworx, and this is Harvest Bake Shop. I remember I was so happy to order this one off of the homeworx website. So Harvest Bake Shop, we have notes of creamy pumpkin, crushed gingerbread, sugared molasses, whipped buttercream. 4 weeks as always. You all, burn experience. I mean, look how even that is. Look at that. Just, yes, this is what you want your candle to do. Thank you. Harvest Bake Shop, flawless victory, no complaints whatsoever on the burn experience. Throw. This one was good. Now this one hovered at about a 7 for me. It gave me that gingerbread and that molasses, so it was very home and comforting. Whenever we would open the door coming in from a day, you could just be greeted with the smell of this candle all throughout the house, and it's just so comforting. So throw of about a 7. I'm here for it. Now, would I repurchase this candle again? Yes, I would. In fact, I think this is my second one of this candle. So that answers that. I absolutely would get a Harvest Bake Shop because this is good and it's so comforting and warm, and it's just quintessentially fall. Harvest Bake Shop from homeworx. Next candle is from homeworx, and this is Pumpkin Woods. So let's see, Pumpkin Woods notes are pumpkin, grated cinnamon, and cedar wood. This was a lovely find during one of my strolls through TJ Maxx and Marshalls. We love that. So we have orange wax, 4 weeks, Now let's talk about this one. Burn experience, this one took its time because my wicks did kind of drown a little bit in tonal, as you can see there in the bottom, but it eventually burned all the way down. It did its thing, but I had to babysit you and make sure you didn't drown out on me. So there's that. Now let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This is a quintessential fall candle. This one was a certified 8.5. So in that powerhouse category for sure. Pumpkins, woods, yeah, it was that. Would I repurchase this candle again? It was nice, but it's a one and done for me, so no. I don't need another pumpkin woods. Last candle. This one I love so much. This is Toasted Vanilla Pumpkin, you all. So nice. The notes are vanilla cream, spiced pumpkin, cardamom, and tonka bean. Y'all, this is so good, and I've talked about it before. Now, burn experience, I did have a little bit of a friend to fall over and not burn all the way down, but it didn't fall out, so I'll deal. But I have to note that we had a little issue right here. So I can't give you a flawless victory, but your siblings, they did burn and finish out like I needed them to. So we have to say that. This candle's so good. I'm so glad. Yes. Okay. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one was an 8 and it was beautiful. Oh, this was so beautiful. Yes. I realized something. Anytime something has, what's this, tonka bean? Because I love tonka bean in my perfumes, and cardamom. You got me. I'm here for it. Would I repurchase this one again? For the elves who's been watching me, you know this is a repurchase. I had to get another one because it's that good. So yes, absolutely would repurchase Toasted Vanilla Pumpkin again. This is so good and fantastic. I ordered my first one. I remember the second one I found while I was in TJ Maxx. So yeah, your girl is committed. Either way, I had to have more of this candle. Toasted Vanilla Pumpkin from homeworx. So all right, elves, that wraps up this edition of Weekly Candle Post Burn Reviews. Let me know what you think. What candles did you burn? Did you burn any of the candles I talked about? What array of candles have you burned? I know we all have a lot of candles because, quite frankly, fall and holiday season is candle season. So I know we're burning something. So let me know in the comments below. And how do you feel about them? So as always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of it, that's okay. You don't like candles. But until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.